Alright, so what we got, I got 3 cloves of garlic. Those are going in. Got a little bit of white onion here. That's going to go in. Now I've got some chili peppers. These have been washed, or they've been seeded, stemmed, and washed. You want to make sure these dried peppers, you want to make sure you wash them because sometimes they have dirt on them. These are arbol chilies. These are really spicy. If you don't like stuff spicy, don't put these in there. If you like it really spicy, add some more. I'm going with 3. And then to kind of bulk up the chili, I'm using some California Chiles. I'm going to cut these up in a little bit smaller pieces. Kind of makes it easier to work with them later. And then we're going to simmer these for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so in here I have all my chili peppers and onions and everything that I cooked down and softened up. Alright, now to that I'm going to add 2 chipotle peppers. Squeeze out a little bit of this sauce just because I like it. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Now if you don't want to go to all the trouble of soaking peppers and all that, or if you're in a hurry, just take some of this stuff and some ketchup and mix it together. Alright, we're going to put a little bit of salt, not too much. Now I'm going to put a 1/3 cup water. I don't like using the water that I cook the chilies in because sometimes that water gets bitter. Not always, but sometimes, so I don't like using it. And then we're going to blend this up. Okay, now you may have noticed our sauce is a bit on the thin side, and that's okay because we're going to simmer it for a while. But before we simmer it, we want to strain it. Alright, spice mixture for my shrimp. I've got 2 teaspoons of ground chipotle pepper. I've got a 1/4 teaspoon salt, dried garlic, white pepper, and cumin. Put this in here. We're going to give this a mix, and this is what we're going to season our shrimp with before we cook the shrimp. Alright, so I have 1 pound of peeled and deveined shrimp. These are USA shrimp. I prefer to buy USA shrimp. In fact, I actually prefer Gulf shrimp when I can get them, but as long as they come from the USA, I'm pretty happy. Looks like I'm not going to use all that mixture. What the heck, we're going to put it all in there. We're going to mix this up. Okay, so we've got our pan heating up real good. We've got our sauce simmering on the back. You know, that way it's nice and hot. That way whenever we're ready for it, it'll be ready to go. We're going to put some oil in this pan. And when the pan finishes heating up, we'll start cooking. Alright, that didn't take but just a minute more. Now our pan is ready. Put our shrimp in here. Now don't cook these very long. It doesn't take long to cook shrimp. Now, these are just about done, so we're going to start putting in some hot sauce. We're going to wind up using about half of this. Well, these are almost done. Alright, so now I've got a plate with some rice on it. I'm going to put some of these babies on there. Spoon some of this sauce around. So, how's our shrimp? Oh yeah. It's got the fire from the dry chilies. You can taste that chipotle. Little hints of stuff going on. Oh my. Yeah, I'm breaking out a little bit of sweat. It's good. Need a beer.